What's good, YouTube? It's your boy SoKraZyTv back with another video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified for more videos. And today we're going to start off with Mario Chalmers on what he had to say about LeBron James. He really didn't have no beef for LeBron James, but he said a little bit, so we're going to talk about it and how he said how players in the NBA today don't fear LeBron as much as people back in the day feared Jordan. And also we're going to talk about Tristan Thompson. He joined the Draymond Green podcast and they were talking about Mario Chalmers and they had a little beef with him, you know what I'm saying? They said a little bit. So we're going to discuss that as well. Before I start this video though, before we start talking about all the topics today, please like the video, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps the video out and get it into the algorithm. So I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for 1,600. Let's go to 1,700. Man, let's get it, man. All right, so Mario Chalmers went out to a podcast and he was speaking about LeBron. He was saying that no player in the NBA today fears LeBron before a game. He was talking about they feared Jordan during the 90s. But people forgot to just listen to what he was saying. He was actually giving acknowledgement to LeBron as well, saying that people fear him during a game when they lining up towards him. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, Mario Chalmers really was speaking of other people's perspective. He wasn't speaking on his perspective. You know what I'm saying? So I feel people misconstrued that. Y'all know how we do it on this channel. I'm going to play y'all Mario Chalmers' comments and then we're going to react to it. So here it go.
Nobody fears Braun. Nobody's like, damn, I got to go play this Braun tonight. Nobody said that. I don't know why.
Right.
Because I've seen people be scared when they actually line up to him, but they're not scared thinking about that matchup.
Right.
You hear anybody from that era talk about going against Jordan, there's a fear.
Right.
So when you have people that fear a player, then that's telling you something different already. Like, Jordan's just that guy. Like, everything was, I want to be like Mike.
Y'all go, man. Mario Chalmers, speaking of other people's perspective, y'all got to put that in mind, man. Don't forget about that. Don't think that he's just saying it like it's his opinion. He don't feel that way. He's just telling y'all what other players in the NBA has told him or what is the perspective around the league, man. He's just telling y'all because he played in the NBA. So now to the nitty gritty though. Tristan Thompson joins Draymond Green's podcast and they talk about what Mario Chalmers said. I'm going to play y'all the audio and then we're going to come react to it.
And speaking of, you just spoke about LeBron and his leadership. Mario Chalmers recently said nobody feared LeBron.
That shit pisses me off, bro. That shit pisses me off, man. Like, you know what I don't like? It's like people will like if I play like the fact that Mario Chalmers at one point you were probably texting LeBron to get on the team and get a job. So because he couldn't get you a job or get you on a team, and I'm just assuming. I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm just saying, listen, when you play with certain players and you get a point in your career where things are tough, you're gonna make a call. Yo, look out for me or see what you could do. Just because you might have not got your way, like how can you say that about a guy that you went to war with, who believed in you? There was times where D Wade was on your ass, chewing you up. Chris Bosh was chewing your ass. But Braun would always push Mario to be better, push him to be, talk great about him to the media, said all these great things about you, and then you're gonna come and say no one fears LeBron. Like this is the best player you've ever been on the court with. How are you gonna say that no one? First of all, Miami LeBron is the most scariest LeBron we've ever seen in our life.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? like that Braun was he was like 290. Running a 4-4 and jumping over John Lucas and stuff. Like that was athleticism at a whole nother level. Like how can you say that? And that just shows you that, like, man, like guys be on some sucker shit. And I don't like that kind of stuff because it's just like, bro, like, why you start switching up? Like you said about earlier, how guys get in media and they act like they never sat in the locker room. Okay, now guys are retired and not playing basketball. Now you want to talk shit about a guy that you won a championship. But I would never talk bad about any of my teammates that I've won a championship with. I would never even fix my mouth because me and you went to war and we accomplished something that's after family and kids and God, winning a championship is probably the next best thing in life. You know what I'm saying? Like winning an NBA championship. So the fact that you do that and you come out and talk about that man after he just, you know, got the scoring record and he's in year, you know, 20 and like, come on, bro. Like, really? And it's just like, if your own people talk shit about you, then now you know why people talk bad about you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
We are the people, like myself, any of Bron's teammates, we can't be the ones to talk bad about Bron, because then it further fuels the fire for all these other people that have hate for our brother and have hate for our family member that will talk shit about him. So we can't, from within, can't talk shit, because we talk shit, then all of them they're gonna know there's a weakness in the tribe. So
absolutely.
like the fact that he did that, like, it's like, bro, like, that's not cool. Like, I don't respect guys that do that kind of stuff. That's not the way I operate. I've never talked bad about none of my teammates, especially when I win a championship with. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like you guys had beef or issue.
And there you have it, man. Tristan Thompson is really showing how he feels, man. He really showing how he feels about LeBron. And, you know, he pretty much says, like, how you gonna win with a guy and then talk smack after you retired? You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you guys were teammates and you guys went to war, he called it sucker shit. That's basically what he said about Mario's take. But he's forgetting that Mario's not talking about the perspective of himself, like his opinion. He's talking about others' opinions and what he heard, bro. That's really what he's talking about. But yeah, man, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I appreciate y'all and I love y'all, man. See y'all in the next one.
What up? It's your boy SoKraZyTv. Like, share, subscribe.